Hey, what's up, future millionaires? Imagine if your AI tools could talk to each other, remember everything forever, and do it all on a blockchain that's unbreakable and super cheap. Sounds like sci-fi, but it's happening right now with ICP, the World Computer Internet Computer Protocol. And guys, it's about to flip the script on how we build wealth in AI and crypto. If you're not in on this, you're going to be left behind. Mark my words on this. Stick around because in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to be breaking it all down for you, showing you why it's urgent and giving you the steps to take advantage of it. Hit that like button if you're ready to level up your game. All right, guys, I'm Domenico, your go-to guide for turning crypto trends into real cash. Today, guys, we're talking about the collision of AI agents and blockchain memory, specifically on ICP, the World Computer. This isn't just check jargon, it's the key to unlocking massive efficiency in your investments, side hustles, or even your full-time gig. Picture this. AI isn't working in silos anymore. They're teaming up, sharing smarts on-chain, and creating value that's tamper-proof and always accessible. But why am I so hyped today? Because AI is exploding. ChatGPT automation tools, but they're forgetful, without shared memory. That's the problem. Enter ICP. And it's like giving your AIs a group chat that's etched in stone. And trust me, in a world where data is gold, this is your edge. And if you invest smart or build apps, this could be a 10, 20, 30x game changer. So guys, let's get behind a real story. Guys, I'm going to paint a picture, and it's a real story. Think about the early days of the internet. Clunky, disconnected, full of missed opportunities. Fast forward to now. Fast forward. Everything's linked, and billionaires were made by spotting that shift early. Well, AI is at that tipping point. I remember chatting with a buddy. He's a crypto dev, and he's builds with AI bots, and he was very frustrated. He was telling me, I built these AI bots for trading because my background's in trading, and he kept forgetting past the bot kept forgetting past data, kept leading to bad calls, made him lose money, obviously within the trading algorithm. And I told him, bro, you need to stop, running your AI bots on Web 2. You're having data issues, etc. Then I told him about Kinic. And then I told him, he discovered a new setup at ICP. I told him about Kinic, and boom, he started running his agents on Kinic, and they started collaborating like a dream team. It was like saying it was fucking amazing. No more for starting from scratch. His AI agents, they pull from a shared on-chain brain of the data, and it's like upgrading it from a solo chess to a full tournament player, where every player learns from each other. It's like expanding your IQ from like 50 to like 500. And here's the urgency, guys. AI adoption is skyrocketing, and it's gonna go parabolic from next year. Mark my words on that, and we're gonna get a massive productivity boom. Even the McKinsey report, by 2040, the productivity from AI is going to be $23 trillion a year. Just sum that in, just figure that. It's mind-boggling. But guys, without secure, scalable memory, it's chaos. That's the problem. And ICP fixes that. Founded by visionaries who saw the flaw in the current Web 2 stack. ICP is built to evolve as fast as the internet itself. No central servers bottlenecking you. It's decentralized power at warp speed. If you're into finance like me, imagine AI agents predicting market dips together using unbreakable data. That's not the future. It's happening now. But just don't take my word for it. We'll break it down. Okay. Let's geek out, but keep this simple. Even if you're new to this, first, what's on-chain memory? It's storing AI's thoughts, where these things called vector embeddings directly on the blockchain. Unlike regular databases that can crash or get hacked, ICP keeps it permanent and tamper-proof. Analogy time. Think of off-chain as a sticky note that could blow away, and on-chain is carving it into the mountain. It's embedded there. Guys, this is why ICP crushes it. Scalability. It handles massive searches without lagging. Perfect for teams of AI agents reasoning together. And the cost? It's a game changer because ICP uses a reverse gas model. No crazy fees like Ethereum. You pay the upfront and it runs smoothly. And for interoperability, these smart contracts called canisters chat with any API or protocol. So your AI workflows plug into everything from stock APIs to DeFi. And for trust, every interaction is audible, like a public ledger for AI decisions. No black boxes, you completely see the lineage. Guys, a real example here. A fintech startup uses Kinic on ICP. Their agents, guys, analyze market trends. I follow it slowly because obviously I'm involved with the market. One spots a pattern in crypto volatility and embeds it on chain. The other agent pulls it for loan predictions. And the result of it all is faster, smarter decisions, cutting costs by 50%. Any business cutting the cost by 50% is massive for scaling and growth. So you got to understand the opportunity cost. And it's massive. And this can only be done on ICP at this scale. Beginners, start small. It's like adding a shared Google Doc to your AIs. But for the advanced folks, dive into vector ops for complex multi-agent systems. Guys, why is this urgent now? Because crypto winter is over. Regulations are coming into place. The adoption in crypto is starting. We're going to get the economic conditions, the financial conditions that are going to be very bullish for the crypto markets as a whole. And AI hype is real with investments pouring in. The AI super cycle will start next year. We're going to go through a productivity boom. And the ICP token is going to be a very valuable token. Not financial advice, do your research because ICP is positioned for growth as mass adoption is inevitable. Miss the wave and it's like watching from the sidelines while the others cash in. All right, no fluff. Here's how you act. Step one, get your API keys ready. Most AI tools like OpenAI have them. You can basically plug into Kinic. It's open source, so it's easy. So fork the repo on GitHub and tweak it. Step two, you can set up a shared vector space on ICP canisters. It's very simple, these vector spaces. Think of it as creating a group vault for your AIs. They embed context and you can let them recall and collaborate. It's very simple. And for step three, you can test your workflow. For the newbies out there, start with simple agents, like for content creation, one researches, the other writes, and sharing memory on chain, simple. And for the pros building bots, you can build them so they can evolve collectively. It's massive. If you're loving this, guys, please smash that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to educate, the people that already know about ICP or the newbies and understand the value of this technology and how it's going to change, the future of the internet and AI as we know it and why and how it's solving many multi-trillion-dollar solutions. And the AI agent is a multi-trillion-dollar solution when we're looking at over the next 5-10 years. No word about it. Guys, this is huge. On-chain AI memory on ICP isn't just technology. It is your ticket to collective intelligence that turns ideas into empires. Imagine, guys, workflows where AIs don't reset. They build empires. My hype level is at 100. And if you're in finance like me, crypto, or just hustling, this scales the game exponentially. Guys, it's action time. Like this video if it fired you up like it did to me. Comment your thoughts, I see believer or skeptic. You know where I stand. Subscribe, guys. Please share it. We need to make as many people know about what ICP is doing. It's important, and obviously they can also compare it to other cryptos and obviously realize why most of crypto is one big scam. Just once they do their own research and just compare what ICP is doing and compare what other 99% of crypto is doing, they realize, once they get that light bulb moment, this is just like an ERC token wrapped up. There's no utility, there's no technology, whereas a real case behind it. It will open their eyes. In closing, guys, the future belongs to those who connect the dots. That's why I say do your own research, compare ICP to other ecosystems, because once you see that red pill, there's no looking back. AI agents, on-chain memory, ICP will lead the charge. It's going to take a massive portion of this market. That's what ICP and Fetch have collaborated, because Fetch AI sees the future, and that's why they're collaborating with ICP. There's no accident about this. We're at the initial cusp of it. This industry with AI agents is going to grow to trillions and trillions and trillions. The exponential curve rate is going to be massive to the right. It's going to be evolving faster than the original internet did or Web 2 did. You know what I mean? We've seen companies grow from, zero to like a trillion in like 13, 15 years. We're going to see companies grow from like zero to a trillion in just a few years. The speed and velocity of the growth is going to be massive. It's going to surprise a lot. It's going to surprise a lot. You don't wait, guys. This is why you need to act now, because time is the most valuable commodity. And if you're going to build your legacy, you don't have time to waste. Mark my words on that. Thanks for watching. You're legends. See you in the next one, and peace out.